Alrighty. One moment, and we should be live. We are indeed live. Hello, everyone. Today we are starting Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force. Recently, we've been doing the Duel Monsters campaign in Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist, so I figured we'd do a bit of GX for a bit. Especially since this is a game I've not played before, so this should be a fun little experience for all of us. So we're just going to name ourselves Phoenix, as we always do. Whoa. Oh, you can change the font. That's fun. Oh dear. I am playing this on an emulator with a Nintendo controller. So I'm a little confused on the controls here. That's okay. We're just gonna mess around with it till we get it. Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. Figured it out. It was a different button than when I was pressing, which I suppose makes sense because you know that's kind of how this type of thing works. We're just gonna name ourselves Phoenix. Realizing as I put this in that I probably should have just done this before starting the stream. That might have saved us a bit of time. Phoenix! There we go. Yes, it will indeed be created. We're gonna save. Good old days of memory cards. Well, kind of memory cards. It's not quite memory cards on the PSP, but you know, it's close enough that I can be like, memory cards. And you guys know what I'm talking about, you know? So we're gonna just start with the story mode. I haven't played this game all the way through. I've played a bit of it. You must be Phoenix. Welcome to Duel Academy. I'm Chancellor Shepard. We aim to create the next generation of duelists. Study hard to become the next king of games. In 3 months, there will be a huge event on campus. We'll hold the Tag Force Duel Tournament. I wonder where the game got its name from. You need to make friends to find your tag partner. That's it for the introductions. Class is about to begin, so go to Classroom. Not the classroom. Classroom. At Classroom, your teacher Velian waits for you. Make sure to do what Velian asks. That sounds a little scary. Cool. Nice. Fun. We are using the texture pack for this game. There's a link to it in the description. Because, you know, gotta give credit where credit's due. That increases some of the graphics a bit. The cards are all anime style instead of regulars, just to make it a little more feel like the show, you know? Ooh, I wonder if this could perhaps be Velian. Maybe even Velian Crowd. Ooh, can I go in here? Oh, I found a place. Oh, that just brings us back here. That's fine. Thought I'd discovered to be part of the Duel Academy. Yeah, is it real? Do they all just lead to the same place? That's kind of lazy, you know? Either make the doors opener. No. Well, I guess it makes sense because these would lead to the same place. I'm just so used to Pokemon games that I'm like, oh yeah, it should lead to another room. Still, maybe lazy is not the right word for it. Unexpected, maybe not what I would have done. Oh man, I need to stop accidentally going through this door. No, we're not going to save right now. Okay, let's try this one more time. I think we'll get it this time. Velian, hello! Hee hee! There's a new student coming today. His scores on the admittance test were rather impressive. This may be my chance to get rid of Dropout Boy. Could that perhaps be Jaden Yuki? Ha ha ha! What? How long have you been there? I'm sorry, I can't really do a good voice for any of the GX characters. I apologize deeply. Ahem. My name is Velian Crowler. I'm by far the top teacher in the entire academy. Feel free to brag to your friends about me. We'll see about that, buddy. So you're Phoenix. The new transfer. Flaming Phoenix. Yeah, I beat you here. Wait up, Jaden. Silence! Where's attention for you? Well, here are our main characters. No, not that! Phoenix, don't become a slacker like him. What? I'm not a slacker, I just don't do my homework. Now, I'll explain what I expect from you in class. You have class every day from Monday to Saturday. Class begins promptly at 8 AM. Don't be late. Study hard and you'll catch up in no time. You have a little time till class starts. Talk to the other kids. Make some new friends. I'm a little intimidated by that, but okay, Evelian. Are you perhaps the Chaz? The Chaz Princeton? Chaz it up! What do you want? Slifer Slacker talks to the Chaz Princeton? What nerve. Stop bugging me. Okay, fair enough. Are you Alexis Rhodes? Aw, I'm not a lost puppy, I'm a lost duelist. So you're new. Menacing glare. Zane, no need to glare. See? Glare. Yep, good old Zane Truesdale. Someday we'll be beating him. That will be quite a few streams from now, though, I'm betting. Considering how strong a duelist he is. Ah, Bastion Misawa. You know, I love GX. I would love it if they made a GX movie like they did with Dark Side of Dimensions. No idea what they do there, but it would be fun. Good old Cyrus. Aw, poor buddy. Jaden Yuki, my favorite character. Nah, man, I think I'm going to be the top duelist ranger. I mean, look at my hat. It says Duel Academy on it. Do you have a hat that says Duel Academy, Jaden Yuki? I don't think so. Chumlee! Well, I guess I am kind of new. No, that's not true. You're a senior. I've seen the anime. Okay, let's begin class. So this first class is just a tutorial. So in all honesty, we're going to really just run through that as fast as we can, not spend too terribly much time on it. Because I'd like to kind of, you know, get through the tutorial and get to the actual dueling, which is what we really care about. We have life points, the normal Yu-Gi-Oh! Type stuff. Oh yeah, look at those anime styles. I like it. What monster should we summon? I do like a good flying penguin. We have 6 cards. Yep. I don't know. I think we should go with Fiend Kraken. I think it's a cool little card. It is indeed called something. You don't say. We're gonna end turn. Oh, look at those beautiful graphics. Once again, texture pack is in the comments. No, I'm not being paid to say that. It's entirely just because I think it's a very, very well done, and I think we ought to appreciate the wonderful work that the creator of it did. Draw a card, Cyrus. Draw a card. Whoops. Wrong button. This is why we look before doing it. Oh, buddy. That card's too weak. It's going to get demolished. Yeah, so these are just the very basic dueling rules. You can summon 1 monster per turn, attacking, stuff like that. No effect monsters, spell cards, trap cards in this duel. It is all just these same guys. We're going to summon Kappa Avenger. Kappa Avenger. So now we get to attack. We're going to go to our battle phase, which is when we attack. And it's a good tutorial if you've never played the game before. Because it, unlike any other Yu-Gi-Oh game, it really does start you off with the basics and then gradually give you the rest. Well, I'd assume it gradually gives you the rest. I haven't played beyond this, so I was like, oh hey, I should probably stream this, kind of give us, you guys, some fun little Tag Force content. There we go, destroy that good old monster. Then our Kappa Avenger is going to attack. It explains how battle works, the differences dealt to the opponent, well, dealt to the loser as damage. Once again, just a very, very basic stuff that most people coming into this game would probably already know this, but since it is the first Tag Force, it's a very good idea to start here. Especially since this game was then ported to PS2, so that it's an even wider audience. Really, if you're looking for a game to teach you how to play, this might be it. Because most other games teach you in a single duel. This one seems to be dragging it out a bit, just based on what we've seen so far. Serpent Marauder, still weaker than anything we have. Defender of the Sea, our new strongest monster at... Sorry. Oh, that's interesting. It has a different name in there than it does on the card. Might be the texture pack, might not. Who knows? One might be... There might just be different translations. Who knows? It really doesn't matter too terribly much. As is, our cards are pretty and high definition, so that's what really matters, you know? One more turn or so, we should probably have Cyrus beaten. I do think it's quite interesting that they use these same symbols for phases and thinking and stuff in all the single-player games, all the way through Legacy of the Duelist. I mean, after that, you just have stuff like Max Duel, and that does not, especially since it doesn't really have as much AI stuff. But the turn phases symbols sure stuck around for quite a while, didn't they? I mean, good 15 years or so. Not a bad run at all. Okay, so we're gonna deal 200 damage here. After that, we're gonna deal another 3,600, which will bring him down to negative 600 life points, also known as victory. Go on, Kappa Avenger, an amphibian that sold his soul for unlimited power to avenge his late friend. Wow, that's kind of depressing. Kind of sounds like Jade and Yuki in Season 3. There we go. Aw, poor Cyrus, just can't win. And there we go, that's game. Once again, we have a recap of the rules here. I suppose if you want to read them, you're welcome to pause the video and do so. I'm not going to take up our time with that. We're just going to keep on keeping on, you know? I'm with you there, Bastion. Dr. Prowler sure can be annoying. And he kind of improves with time, but... Whew, it's a rough start. Professor Banner, I'm sure you're not evil at all. Wonderful, wonderful character. This is your new home, Slifer Red Dawn. Meow. Oh, hi, Pharaoh. This is Pharaoh. He's everyone's favorite. I mean, he is one of the best characters in the show. Can't really deny that. Food time! I do wonder how much the schedule stuff will actually come into play, or if the game will force us to move along with it. We'll speak with energy! We've got vigor, hear that? Vigor. We're like Jaden. As in, we're gonna win. Block. There we go. If only they would let us eat too, instead of just standing here in the middle of the room watching everyone else eat. I'm with Chummy on this one. Running is not quite my cup of tea. Here's my room. It's very, very messy, it would appear. Cool, cool. Not bad at all. 2nd of May, Tuesday. And we have a cat in our room. How could life get better, eh? Perfect. Oh, I don't... Ah, there we go. Database. Ooh, let's look at the Forbidden Limited list. I am kind of curious on this one. Yeah, those two are kind of a given. Magical Scientist. Yeah. No. A lot of these have been banned. Were banned for a very long time. A couple of them have gone off the list now, like Mirror Force, Regeki, Monster Reborn, Harpies, Feather Duster, Change of Heart, but a lot of these are still a problem to this day. Exodia pieces, of course, those are limited. Everything here is pretty standard for this period in time. Semi-limited. Once again, still the same type of things. We're going to talk Pharaoh. Meow. We're going to pet his head. Wonderful, he likes me. Oh, cat is following me around. We have a new friend. Oh yeah, we have a pet now. Let's go. How many minutes into the game do we already have a pet? I think we are objectively winning this game. Who cares if we lose every duel the rest of the game? We have a cat. We're gonna duel Mysterious Man, Rio. Nice, nice. We're gonna duel him. Let's duel, you know? It's exactly what we're here for in this game. It's always all about the dueling, you know? Kind of how Yu-Gi-Oh works. Second, okay. We go first. I'm happy with that. Ooh, look at that nice graphic on like the words normal mode. I guess it would be. I don't know. Camera's always weird for me. With the whole mirrored above it. Ooh, Starboy, Humanoid Slime, Water Dragon Fairy. We have our Jellyfish again, and Yomi Ship. We're gonna set Humanoid Slime, try to trap him into attacking us. Yeah, this would be good. Probably my favorite thing about this game so far is just the 3D models for the characters dueling. It's really, really impressive. And kind of what makes this game stand out amongst all the other Yu-Gi-Oh games out there. Then, of course, the focus on tag dueling, but we haven't quite gotten there yet. But we'll get there. Oh, nice, nice. Don't mind that at all. Okay, once again, we're going to hope they attack on Humanoid Slime, otherwise we're kind of here for nothing. We just have to hope they don't tribute summon. That would be bad. There we go. Oh, that's actually not a bad card. 600 defense, that means it can be destroyed by pretty much any of our cards. Good to know. It does get flipped face back down. Oh! Well, that was slightly unexpected. Well, I don't know how we're going to get past that now. Probably our Yomi Ship, honestly. Or Starboy. Or I guess Humanoid Slime is still strong enough that it's not a problem. Umi? Not Umi. It is a Bolt Penguin. We're just gonna set this in the hopes it'll stop the Great Blizzard. And once his field is cleared, we can flip our monster into attack position and go in for the kill. Oh. Wandering Mummy, 1500 attack and defense. Not bad, not bad. Cool. I like a little flip effect type deck he has here. It's pretty standard for early game type stuff, but I'm here for it. Nice, nice. Dealt another 100 damage. It's a bit of slow going. Once we have our own deck that's truly ours, that'll make this entire game a whole lot easier. Until then, though, it is just gonna be rough here. But that's totally fine. Umi! Or not Umi. We're gonna set. Cool. So she has the same defense as my Humanoid Slime. We have a nice little wall here. I don't know if there are any monsters in our deck yet. If there are, then we can easily bring out pretty much anything. But if Great Blizzard is the best card he has in his deck, then I think we're pretty good here. Yep, he's setting a monster, that's fine. Oh! That is not bad at all. Fact of the matter is we need both a Starboy and a stronger monster to be able to stand up to the Great Blizzard. So we're going to activate Waboku on his next turn. There we go, we have 1600 attack. That should be able to take down the face down. Waboku will keep us alive until Starboy can give him an extra 500 attack. Ooh, a quick play spell. The Reliable Guardian. So we will take a bit of damage here. We won't defeat it though, so not a big problem at all. Oh, okay, so he knows about Waboku. That's fine. I'm not sure the AI is quite smart enough to be able to use that information for their benefit. In other words, we're good. I'm not worried about this at all. I think we're going to have a fun duel here. And we're going to start winning pretty soon. Yep. It is Waboku time. Stops Rio in his tracks. Okay, 1400 defense. We're going to want to remember that. Negate attack. Good, good. Alrighty. So the only one we have that can even defeat 1400 defense is going to be Jellyfish. That's fine, though. We're going to destroy the Great Dizard, which is kind of the big problem right now. Then we're going to attack his other face-down monster. It's a bit of a risk, but I'm willing to take it in the interest of winning the duel. There we go. Oh, Swarm of Locusts. Good. I don't like that card. Destroys spell trap card on field. When it's flipped face up, then it flips face back down, which kind of fits the theme of his entire deck. Still, it's an incredibly annoying card to fight against. So we have another face down card. It's probably going to be another one of these flip cards he's running with. Ooh, Amphibian Beast. I don't mind if I do. We're going to tribute a Humanoid Slime. 2900 attack. See, we kind of stalled early on in the game, but this is when the entire game comes together and we are going to win. Oh no! Ah, never mind. We have to get past the Stepford. That's fine, we can do that. Could definitely have gone worse. Destroy the 1400 defense monster. His field is empty. We'll still be able to deal about 2500 effects. Not effects. Damage, which isn't bad. Can't really complain there. We're going to attack directly with 1050. And then once more with 1300. Not bad at all. I'm more than happy with this. Next turn, though. Next turn, we might win the duel. And that'll be quite nice. Winning our first true duel. That's not a tutorial. We're going to end turn. Draws. What will he play? That is the question, my dear friends. Face down, okay. Oh, Stimpak. Love this card. Gives 700 extra attack, though the monster does lose 200 every standby phase. There are much better equipped cards, but early game in video games, it tends to work pretty well. Ooh. Golem Sentry. That's fine. Starboy, 1050 damage. And I do love the old-fashioned GX style life points. Makes it a very nostalgic experience. But I guess it wasn't nostalgic when it came out because it was still new back then. But coming back to this, an old GX game after all this time it's a very nice experience. And that'll be game. As Jaden says, that's game. I'm not sure we're gonna do another duel. I'd like to check out the card shop as always. But I think this might be it for today. We'll see. Yeah, let's check out the card shop. Then we'll stop for the day after that. But that'll get us, you know, a good basic grasp on the game. Everything we need. Yes, I would indeed like cards. Ooh, Blue Eyes. Okay, so we have normal monsters, spells and traps, effect monsters, all attributes, spells and traps, fire attribute cards. Our deck seems to be water attribute, so we're not going to go fire attribute today. I'm thinking we have 1364s. We're going to buy 5 of this pack. Sorry, 3 of that pack, 2 of the other one. 5 effect monsters and 2 blue eyes. Oh, maybe not quite. I'd like to buy at least 1 of the blue eyes packs they have. Prices are different on each. Okay, that's going to be a good thing to keep an eye out for. Okay. But there are quite a few for 100 points. That's fine. Let's open our first pack. Caterpillar! Big Insect. The Judgment Hand. Ancient Tree of Enlightenment. United Resistance. Nice, nice. Dark Piercing Light. Multiplication of Ants. 1000 Energy. Reinforcements. Swords Revealing Light. Oh, that's not bad. We're definitely going to put that in the game. Not in the game. In our deck. For the first couple duels at least. Inexperienced Spy. Sage's Stone. Huge Revolution. The Secret of the Bandit. Chosen One. Anakin Skywalker. Castle Walls. Zero Gravity. Nice, nice. One of our Karibo packs here. Arsenal Bug. Penguin Knight. Ceremonial Bell. Total Defense Shogun. Time Wizard! Ah, classic card right there. Might have to throw that one in too, just for the fun of it. Zone Eater! That was my first ever card, you know? Vice or Shock? Never heard of that one. Buster Blader! Okay. Okay, we're getting a lot of classic series cards here. Boar Soldier. Great Phantom Thief. Lava Battle Guard. Sangan! Wow! Okay. Electric Lizard. Swordsman from a Distant Land. Drill Bug. Swamp Battle Guard. Hayabusa Knight. Didn't know that card was that old. Wow. Thunder of Ruler. Dimension Distortion. Karma Cut. Frozen Soul. Forced Ceasefire. And I think this is the final pack. We've got Frozen Soul again. Hail Swipe. Miracle Dig. Spiritualism. Big Burn. And that is it. Okay. Now, we did get quite a few good cards here, honestly. Like, I cannot complain about this at all. Like, it's a good set of cards here. Okay, so let's throw a couple new cards in our deck. Wow, Pharaoh's still following me around. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Deck menu, deck edit. We're not going to worry about whatever that is yet. Cool. Okay. So we're going to add a Sangan. Swords. Oh wow, Swords is limited. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Still not quite what I expected. Time Wizard may not be the best card ever, but I mean, for how early we are in the game, I think it works pretty well. I really should have taken that chance to learn controls on how to use this. Okay. There we go. Oh, wow. Okay. Some other Grizzly, that's not bad at all. See, what is the weakest monster in our deck? That's kind of what we have to go on early on. Okay. So most of them are about 1250. So we're gonna get rid of Water Dragon Fairy. You know, we're gonna get rid of Power of Kaishin. That's weird. I'm not seeing our new cards. We just added. Okay. There we go. I think that's successfully added. Okay, there we go. So then we're also going to add in our Sangin. Man, this deck is just so big for this early in the game. Yeah, we could maybe get rid of Surface. And then we need to get rid of one more card. We'll get rid of one of our Jellyfish. That'll bring us down to 40. That's good. Our deck will be refined a lot as we get more cards. It's just, as it is right now, this is about the best we can do. I think that will be it for today, though. I appreciate you all watching, and I hope you come back for part 2 of